I'm about to put this laptop down real soon. I'm just trying to make sure.
Well, Dose is busy right now because he got some shit coming up.
So what's happening? I am auditioning for the Bucks dance team, cross fingers, and yeah, I'm trying out to be a part of the dance team. I think I've been really solo when it came to dancing for a really long time. I've tried to do groups, motherfuckers couldn't keep up.
That nigga was in the jerk team.
And yeah, man, I think it's cause like as a dancer, I don't really give a fuck about other dancers like that, but other people will get like jealous of like the energy, like they just, I don't know. So I was like, fuck it, I'm finna do the Bucks dance team, be a part of something.
Bro, I thought this
Let's
was
get it.
lighter. I was gonna be so pissed.
Oh, you so lonely. I'm like, we'll be right back, y'all.
I was gonna be sick. I was gonna be like,
Oh, great.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
But no,
so before we hop into it, welcome to our first podcast. This is our pilot episode. My name's Dre.
Light skin Larry.
Dosey Dose doing the most.
And this is the first episode of the Milk Crate podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Stay tuned, and we got a lot of shit coming for you. So let's hop into it. Dose, let's get into some tea. How could some people not keep up with your dance routine, dance numbers?
Cause man, I'm that nigga. No, I'm fucking.
I knew that was
Alright, okay.
No, but for real though, I think what it was, I just have a lot of like energy. I just do a lot more with my movements of my body and everything like that. And everybody wants to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So to an extent, is it like you do more?
got choreography.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
I'm freestyling. Fuck
you're more of a freestyler then.
I'm more of a freestyle. I think I've been freestyling now my whole life since I was like 3, for real. And maybe that's why I don't like choreography, because I'm just such a natural dancer. I feel like all this shit is real robotic. It's not really technically like your true self.
Yeah.
And I'm all about that when it comes to dancing. Like, just be yourself. Like, whatever comes to your mind, do it. Whatever feels in your heart, put that shit out. So, but now I'm at that space where I'm like, I'm willing to give that energy, to see different styles, see different dance styles and shit. So it's like,
Okay.
why not?
So what made you why are you in cahoots with the Bucks now? Like, why did you reach out to them, or did they reach out to you?
Well, our good friend DJ Mondo, he's the host, and I'm also good friends with Melody Ricks. Shout out to both of them.
Shout out.
They was pretty they were aiming for it. They wanted me to really try out for the dance team, since last year, and COVID happened.
I think they can hear me swallowing this thing.
And I got in a real
Pause.
whole sad moment, just like on COVID break. So I just decided not to do anything.
Yeah.
But now, since I'm here, moving to Milwaukee, I think I've been out here for 3 years now. I'm just I'm trying to be a part of the city. I'm trying to see what the city has to offer. So anything I could be close to, as far as especially the Bucks, the basketball team, everything like that. If I could be a part of the dance team, it just brings me closer to the city. It brings me closer to more people that dance in the city that I can connect with. I could work with.
Okay. I feel that.
Facts.
What'd you say, Larry? You said something about
Hey, look, I was
swallowing?
nervous because I had drank the soda, and I was like, I had the mic close, so I was like, damn.
They gonna hear your ass
Can
open.
they hear me swallowing? Then I said pause, because
He's swallowing.
y'all know why. Y'all know why I gotta pause that one.
But it's been cool though.
It's been cool. You've been enjoying
cool,
it?
though. I've been enjoying the mill, man. I've been enjoying all the shows we do. It's been fun. Again, I get to freestyle and showcase my art. But also with choreography, when I do actually do choreography, I'm just putting my own style in it anyway. So it's not like I'm not trying to mimic nobody or nothing like that. So choreography is fun once you're able to put your own niche to it. Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's what makes it fun. Besides that, yeah, I'm chilling.
Just chilling.
Trying to get that right. Trying to make sure I get it right. I got to send it by tomorrow. So again, fingers crossed. We're gonna get that.
Yeah, you got a tight deadline. We got not that much time left of the day here.
It's all right. I'm locked in all day.
Yeah, 10
I'm locked in all day. You hear me? 10 a.m. I'm gonna send it by tonight.
Don't look at me.
That's the goal.
I know. Don't look at me. That's a lot of pressure on me.
I don't even need you for this.
Okay.
For real.
You ain't even gotta edit the shit.
I just need.
I mean, I know that, but Dust still needs the camera angle.
His phone. Yeah, exactly.
Nah, you can just set that shit up.
I just set it up.
Yeah, put that shit on the
Do
table.
it real old school.
Green screen it. We had all the effects to it.
If I do the
That nigga
most,
do a move
what
or
if I
something.
really do the most like that, but don't do the choreography?
It just-
They'll fuck with me.
Hell
But
no.
then
The
be like,
freestyle?
"Damn, this guy went out and did a lot.
This
This is not what we asked for."
nigga ain't do no
So, like,
I'm a
Psych.
Young Gravy. You know how Young Gravy's been using that green screen lately? I'm gonna make like 3 of you just dancing.
Great
Wait,
making
we
splash.
could do videos like that. That's
Nah.
TikTok.
Nah.
Nah. There you go.
Ideas.
There you
Ideas.
go.
Ideas are floating.
Ideas.
Bro, I was crying laughing the other night. Mondo said he couldn't get into the club. 'Cause
He had no shirt on.
he had a shirt
Boy
on.
walked
in with
Had
a tank top.
on.
Nigga go to the
And then I
club with a
thought
tank
about
top and
it. I
jeans
was
on.
like,
What you
not
doing?
letting you in. And I was like, why the hell you going out to a club with a tank top on?
Who
Who do you think you are? 50 Cent? Why you outside with a tank top on? Like,
Did he have jeans on?
He probably, bro.
If he had
probably
tank tops
had-
and jeans on, bro. Nigga, if you got a tank top and jeans on, what the fuck are you doing
And
outside?
he rode
in
his
the
bike
first
there
place?
too. He rode his bike there, bro. That boy looked like a Harley.
That nigga down there had shorts on with a tank top and slides and thought he was finna get into the club.
Boy dressing like Shawn Michaels trying to get into the club, man. He said he had jeans on.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
know.
that's
But
tough.
then-
No, I'm sexy. I got the looks.
I got the
Niggas
moves.
just doing the whole show and shit. Shawn Michaels, that's my favorite. That nigga, bro.
Sexy boy.
It used to be Shawn Michaels, The Edge, and John Cena.
The Edge.
The Edge.
That nigga's just
Oh my
Edge.
God.
Just
The
Edge.
Edge.
Edge. Nigga, Google that shit. It's just Edge.
Edge, man. Edge was
The
my
Rock.
guy. He used to scare the fuck out of people. I used to love that
Nah,
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
he used to
Y'all
hit
remember
people.
Rhino?
Rhino sound familiar.
Rhino had it. He didn't have a speaker. That nigga had the gore, and that nigga would run through people.
Oh, hell no.
And to the point where I'm like, this shit real. Like, I know wrestling's supposed to be fake, but he hitting the fuck out these people.
He was
bro. That shit-
body
Bro,
build.
when I
He
found
was
out that
bodying
shit was
shit,
fake,
bro.
oh my gosh.
Nigga, I found out that
Right.
shit was fake from a CW show. That shit was called Behind Wrestling, and it was a nigga that had this creepy ass mask on, and he'd just do wrestling moves and teach niggas how to do
Bro,
it. And
that
then
shit
they
broke
had
my heart.
another one. It was called like Behind the Scenes of Magic, and it was the same nigga. And I was like, who the fuck is this dude? And why do we
Because-
know all these secrets to the
Right.
industry, bro?
Then when I
Blowing
found
me.
out it was fake, then I watched it again. I would notice how they would switch the camera angles every time they hit somebody.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, you motherfuckers is
Nah,
deceiving
now
me.
if you really pay attention, like if you go and watch WWE right now, bro, and you pay attention, them niggas do not be hitting each other. They be
At all.
stomping their feet hard as a bitch. And then nigga just be like,
Nigga, you not doing nothing. So dumbass now, you not doing nothing.
he ain't doing shit.
You know what? Okay, so now that we're on like WWE, I actually was watching it last night because it was
Word.
on. I literally turned the TV on
Hey
and it
man,
was
you
on.
had
and
to
I was
see
like,
that
damn.
SummerSlam recap.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bro, I haven't watched WWE.
Nigga, that
since
nigga-
I hadn't watched it since I was
Bro,
like so
listen.
young, and I was like, damn.
SummerSlam went nuts. That nigga Brock Lesnar had a fucking like forklift and like
I heard he came out in a big
flipped
ass
the
tractor.
stage. A tractor.
I was
He came
about
out
to
on a
say,
tractor, but it flipped the stage
with
with like a bulldozer.
Stone Cold
Like,
Steve Austin, they showed a recap from like 2000, and they like their production value was so high because they like exploded a tour bus.
Yeah, bro.
And they dropped cranes, like it was
I
crazy.
ain't
And I
never-
was like
Yeah.
looking back at it, and I was like, they've gone light since then.
For sure, but it's
That's
because
tough.
they rating. Now they got like a PG rating. So if they go back to the TV-14
Oh,
rating,
yeah,
it's up.
it's over.
You see,
Yeah.
what's the name? The man, Vince McMahon got he left.
Nah, that nigga.
He's
Vince
retired.
McMahon is
It's a terrible man. I mean, everybody knew that though. Nobody,
I mean,
he
listen,
ain't like
listen,
sugarcoat away from that
listen.
shit. Like,
Vince McMahon had an episode where he was talking to John Cena. Matter of fact, not even an episode. This nigga had like a fucking like month run of this nigga in a fucking do-rag
Yep.
acting black. And this nigga walked up to John Cena and was like, "What's up, my nigga?" And that nigga Booker T was just sitting there with the I ain't ass face. He was just
I remember that shit.
sick. Like, bro, what you what?
Vince McMahon was a dick, bro. He always known and showed that. Like,
Bro,
Bro, he
I
used to
had
make people
like,
kiss his ass.
You feel me? Like,
Mr. McMahon was the Suge Knight of wrestling. He can make anybody
good-
do anything.
that's a
He's the
good
Suge
comparison.
Knight of wrestling.
That's
Yeah.
a crazy
That's
comparison.
Man,
That's
Suge
a-
Knight was a menace. Suge Knight had niggas like Tupac and Snoop Dogg.
Exactly.
Nigga, he had Snoop Dogg still scared to this day. He called that nigga the boogeyman.
Like, right, what, bro?
Yeah, Vince McMahon was a demon, bro.
He did not care. His views had to be up. He cheated on his wife multiple times.
Nigga, he was
like,
he was
asshole.
fucking
Fuck
he
that.
was fucking divas.
He
But
was.
They wasn't WWE superstars yet. They were still considered divas.
Yeah.
His fucking divas to like basically tell them that they're gonna grow in the business if they fuck him. Like that shit is insane.
That's the
like,
only time we're gonna bring up white old people as we talking bashful shit about them.
Hey, shout out to that nigga Ronald Reagan though. He was a demon.
He's the worst. He was the worst.
He was a demon, but that
He's
nigga
the worst.
Hey, that nigga stood 10 toes on everything he did.
That nigga was the walking devil. He was the worst.
He was 10 toes on everything he did. I gotta respect it. You know what? I gotta respect Trump in some aspects too, because
The hustle.
The hustle was
The hustle.
crazy.
The dedication.
You're
the consistency.
fired. Fuck you talking about?
The consistency was there. Fuck them niggas, man.
Bro, I was about to say the best thing you've said about Donald Trump was the other day of like why we need him back into office was with this whole new WNBA girl. Trump got
She was
ASAP.
back home.
That
Hold
nigga
on.
Trump,
Next day.
I don't know what Trump did to get ASAP Rocky out, but he got ASAP Rocky out like it wasn't nothing.
Facts.
Nigga,
We didn't hear- we heard
Garner was
nothing about
out
it.
here.
He said,
she got
"Get
9
back.
years.
Get back home ASAP, Rocky.
Then that nigga
He got
just tweeted
that
though.
man out.
The shit is he been going ever since Brittany Griner been locked up. He been going on like tours and doing speeches and talking about how he would build the WNBA team. And he said he had LeBron as a transgender.
Oh my gosh. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, how you get away with this? How you get away with saying stuff like
He
this?
said, I hate LeBron, Michael Jordan is the one, but I would have LeBron James as a woman on my team. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here,
So
bro.
stupid ass
Get the
on,
fuck out of
man.
here, bro.
What are you talking about? And people be like, woo!
Bro,
Like that nigga
yeah.
Arsenio Hall. I'm
Yeah.
also just like that shit. Woo, 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 woo.
He be going on tour. He's on tour.
He on tour. He doing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he coming to Wisconsin pretty soon.
He was just here. He just left.
Look, see?
He was here like a
What
couple
you
days
mean on
ago.
tour? Like he performing?
Like
What
that
y'all
nigga
talking
just
about?
Nah,
going
he's
doing
giving
speeches, bro.
speeches.
He doing a speech tour, man.
Oh hell,
That
no.
nigga's like that. He got fans.
Yeah.
He got a cult following.
He-
But that's what I'm saying. The consistency.
Speaking of cults, I know a girl who
In a
married
cult.
a king of a cult. Just learned that shit the other day. Like I used to joke and say that it was a cult, but it's really a fucking
Cults
cult.
scare me, bro.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
it's like, why do you care?
It's
so
called
fucking
like
much?
Yahweh. Like Yahweh bin Yahweh.
Okay.
Fucking
If
crazy.
you guys had the capability, and you guys probably do, to start a cult, would you guys start a cult?
Fuck yeah. What?
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna be no Jim.
Why?
I ain't gonna be,
Hold
listen,
on. Why? Hold on.
What?
Let's look at all the
Absolutely.
cults that have existed. Let's
I ain't gonna be no Jim Jones ass nigga. You feel me?
Okay.
Like I ain't gonna be no crazy nigga that just tell people like I ain't gonna be no like or what's that nigga name? Not Marilyn Manson. Even though his fans probably is like cultish.
Manson something.
Charles Manson.
Charles
Manson.
I ain't gonna be like Charles Manson. I ain't gonna be like Jim Jones. I ain't gonna be no like
Jones.
crazy. Not that Jim Jones. God damn it. The one that was born. The one that was born.
What are you talking about?
Nah, but that nigga was Jim Jones. I'm talking about was pouring like poison in the Kool-Aid, making people drink it, and like mass genocide, suicide shit, crazy shit. But
Isn't that what Charles Manson did too?
nah, Charles Manson was just like giving people LSD and telling them like, hey, fuck these white pigs, fuck these white devils, and all this other shit, and like having him kill like celebrities and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
he called
'Cause-
hits on people.
Yeah, he was calling
that's-
hits.
Yeah.
that's
He was calling hits on niggas and like getting niggas beheaded and shit, wild shit, and like drawing pig with their blood, trying to make it seem like it was Black Panthers. That's what Charles Manson was doing. But I wouldn't do that. I would just have a cult in the sense of like anywhere I go, anything I do, y'all gonna be there. I could do anything.
When I think cult, I'm thinking like Michael Jackson fans, right? Where it's like,
Nah, when I'm
whatever
thinking
he
cult,
I was gonna say that's not what I think about.
when I'm
I think
thinking cult, I'm like odd future shit, like kill people, burn shit.
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
school.
like
You feel
heavy
me?
cult.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
okay, hold on.
I'm
If
on
Michael
that.
Jackson like pushed his fans, I don't think he could have made them commit suicide.
A couple of them for
Couple
sure.
of 'em.
For a couple
A couple of
thousand.
them.
Couple
But
thousand
if we're
for
talking
sure.
like
You know,
actual cult leaders,
like actual
cult leaders with like hardcore, like they believe in him so much,
like Hitler.
Like I'm fucking Jesus.
like Jesus, like a
I'm
cult
fucking
leader is
Jesus.
basically being your own Jesus.
Not fucking Jesus, but like I'm fucking Jesus.
We got
Why you
you.
had to
Okay.
say
Yeah,
that?
Listen, the
yeah,
way you
I
said
that.
it.
Like, no, we heard you.
You didn't. I don't
You
think
sure?
you
You
could
sure?
You thought I
clarify
was
that.
fucking Jesus.
No, that's all right.
It's like,
You wouldn't be capable of fucking Jesus anyway.
technically, I would be because Jesus is a man and not an entity like God is. So like technically, I could fuck Jesus. Not saying that I wouldn't fuck Jesus. God damn it.
Hey man, I'm one of those people. I don't judge nobody. You feel me? I don't judge nobody. I just
Listen.
You just gotta clarify sometimes when you say what you're doing. If you fucking Jesus, you fucking Jesus. I ain't. Speaking of, hey man, Dre, what the fuck is this, man?
It's
That's
deer
real
head.
too.
That's real deer head.
It's real too.
Why we got this shit on
We could
tape?
get some witchcraft.
What you mean?
People gonna be like, these motherfuckers is crazy. They don't think we out here beheading deers.
It's kind of nice aesthetic.
It's a nice aesthetic.
Let's face it this way.
Okay, go for it. Face it whatever
so
way
y'all
you
can
want to
see
face
my-
it.
Let me
So y'all can see what I'm looking at.
Put it in my hand. Put it in my hand. Too big or not too big? That is the question.
Damn.
He said,
Oh shit.
You power up, you Black Panther. Without
Too big. Oh, did the teeth fall out? Oh, what is that?
Oh no, that's a flower.
Oh, oh.
No, if you actually touch the teeth, I think you could like pull them out.
Nigga, I thought this was a tooth.
oh, that shit's weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
We got it at
know what I
a
mean?
flea market.
Shout out to the Bucks.
Ton of
That
them.
shit probably was talking like witches.
Yeah, he had a
Yeah,
handful
when I
of
see
them.
shit like that, I think of voodoo shit. Like,
Voodoo. I'm scared
Voodoo.
to touch my face with my hand now.
voodoo is very real too. Like,
Why?
Because I just feel like it's a dead skull. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know how well that shit was clean.
hey man, be clean and sanitized out here, man. We got new viruses out here,
Bro, that monkeypox?
No, monkeypox is weird because monkeypox is like basically like, nigga, I can't hug you. Like,
You can't do
I
anything.
can't
touch you.
nothing.
Nah, like you can breathe around me, but bitch, don't touch me. Like, you feel me?
Don't
Like,
touch me.
Like, don't fucking touch me.
Yeah.
Like, you can be in my vicinity, just don't fucking sit on my
Yeah,
couch.
bro.
Dog, it's like herpes
Don't
times
touch
10.
nothing.
It's like
You
herpes
gotta,
times 10.
you gotta like float in the room because you can't touch shit.
Yeah, like now I gotta
Yeah.
sanitize my
Yeah.
carpet because you
Yeah.
stepped on it. Like, what the fuck?
You gotta walk in a hazmat because
It's
like,
so
Bro, if I
weird,
get
bro.
monkeypox, y'all gonna catch me on that ceiling fan. That sounds so bad, bro.
monkeypox is the worst because I heard like the little bumps and shit. It's just not on your face.
It's on your dick.
It goes your whole body. So it
No,
could be-
have you seen monkeypox on like your face?
Yeah, that,
Yeah,
shit,
that
just, shit look like it hurt.
Yeah.
Shit look like it hurt, and then
Do
you
you
get
pop
that on
the-
your
do you
dick.
pop
No,
the
No,
things?
you can't
you
pop
shouldn't because they're
It's gonna
sores.
spread it.
Yeah.
So if you pop it, now your juices just
So you just got no.
It's
gonna
basically
be
just
your
like
You, I wonder if you can go blind from that shit. Like how like people got who get shingles be like fucked up for real.
I don't know because it's like it's been around for a while, but it never made it to like
Where was it at?
Africa. It started in Africa.
I just knew it and I just didn't want to say it because it felt
Yeah.
racist.
I mean,
Well, a lot of
I get
diseases
that.
start in Africa. Though. It's
Yeah,
not
they
like-
just don't have
Nigga,
the
I know, like,
cleanliness.
Liberia got like the highest AIDS rate ever.
Yeah,
That's
Fucking
crazy.
insane.
there's some towns
They
in
got like courthouses that they just be fucking and don't clean no sheets.
Yeah, I was about to say there's some towns in Africa where like I think all the citizens have AIDS. They're
Yeah.
like the highest.
Liberia
AIDS.
got like
That
80% of their culture is AIDS.
That shit wild, bro.
Well, bro, not culture. Not culture. I didn't mean culture. I meant like society. But like, anyway. Nigga,
That's wild.
Nigga, what's the name? I watched the documentary on Liberia. They used to eat kids' hearts before they went to war.
What you mean?
Like when the Liberian war was going on and shit. Like the war leaders would like kill a kid and then like divide their heart up between soldiers and eat that shit because they thought it would give them like energy. And then they would drug the fuck out the kids that they did have in war and like give them like hella cocaine, meth, all that shit. Drug them the fuck up.
But why the
So they
kids
could-
though? Why can't they just like?
I guess like
other
they
men,
thought.
like,
I guess they thought like kids' heart was like pure. So then like, you know.
Niggas is so stupid. I bet when like Earth like was created, God was like, "What the fuck is y'all doing down there?
Nah,
Why
God-
y'all eating each other?
Listen,
no, there's
listen,
food here.
if
I
God
made
real,
fruits. for y'all."
if God is real, there's a reason he sent the flood. Them niggas was just doing shit.
They was just doing-
Think about it though. If we gonna get religious, we in a plague right now. Like this is the end days.
we are. We
Monkeypox
definitely
is a plague. Boils. Remember Boils was the first
Yeah.
plague.
Yeah, we
Bro,
definitely is.
okay, you know.
Next thing you know, it's gonna start raining frogs and shit.
I
was-
fucking hate frogs too. I had a crazy story about how I overcame fear of frogs.
I kind of fuck with frogs.
I was used to be super terrified. I'm talking about.
Fuck
I was like
frogs.
7 years old. I was in a hammock, just chilling, and a frog jumped on my forehead, and it fucked me up for the rest of my life. 'Cause I'm like, where did this frog come from? We ain't got frogs like that out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ran the house crying or whatever, and then like everybody was just making fun of me. Then it like traumatized me because I'm like, damn, maybe I'm a bitch for being scared of frogs. But I'm like, yeah, no, frogs is frightening. I go to the wedding, and there's hella frogs just everywhere. And the lady that's taking the picture, she wants to take a picture of everybody. So she gets everybody together, and the frog just like leaps in front of me. And Gracie's nephew, Henry,
He's like, oh, a frog. And he wasn't scared. So I was like, shit, if Henry ain't scared, I ain't scared. And I touched the frog with him. Shout out to Henry. A 10-year-old overcame my fear of frogs.
Listen, I got a whole bee tatted and I'm still scared of bees.
I'm not really scared of bees.
I'm run from a bee. A bee get in my car, I'm stopping the car and getting out.
I ain't really scared of bees.
I don't give a fuck. I got stung in my ear.
I've never been stung by a bee.
He just got stung in the ear and lost his hearing.
Nigga, I'm walking, nigga. Smack my shit. I get to running. Everybody just looking at me. I fall on the ground like I got shot, boy. I fell on the ground screaming. I was rolling and shit. Niggas like, what happened? My ear gets swelling up.
Oh my gosh,
I
bro,
was
that's
panicking,
tough.
boy.
Looking
And
like
they
a
brought me in the
wrestler.
house like, you're fine. Put the little fucking stinger on my ear and shit. Gave me some ice, put that shit on there. And ever since then, bro.
Nigga had ears like a UFC
And
fighter.
I think my dad I think he lied to me my whole life. Like, the nigga would just tell me that he was allergic to bees. But he do dumb shit like swat bees with his hands and like kill bees barehanded. Like, what the fuck wrong with
Your
you?
dad used to be drunk a lot though, so you know.
Yeah, my dad.
When you drunk, the power you think you have is
It's
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
He still do that shit to this day, but he still be drunk, so shit.
Wow. I was drunk a couple nights ago and a
It's-
whole fridge.
We have ADHD conversations because, like, nigga,
Yeah,
it'll
we're
be
going
one thing
everywhere.
and then it just be
Yeah.
like a boop and then it
Yeah.
just lead into
Okay.
another.
It's all
Let's
good.
hop into that. Let's hop into like getting drunk. Your drunk stories, Dose. What you been on lately? I know
My
you've been on a
drunk
lot.
story. So
And Larry?
I went like a whole like week span where I was just drinking.
Yeah.
I was talking about from Monday to Sunday.
Yep.
Just a whole week.
You're an alcoholic.
I was just drinking, bro. So
Shout
it
out
went
Riley.
from we was in Madison. I did the whole Mifflin thing.
Yeah.
Got drunk there. The next day, went out to a club.
Wait, what you mean? You been drinking since Mifflin?
I have not been drinking since Mifflin. I'm just telling you.
I thought we were
like,
talking about
fuck.
last week.
I was like,
God
bro, Mifflin was like 2 months ago.
I'm gonna say, bro.
I wouldn't even be here right now. Yeah, I just want to tell you about it right now. It's just a podcast. Wait, wait.
Just to be in the ditch.
Bro, if
Nah,
you was
last
drinking
night I
since
was-
Mifflin, I would have checked you into a
Last night I had a good time. Last night I was drinking and I was with some homies. Talking about homies that I knew since like high school.
Yeah.
And they get like, it's like a competition. We be like, who drinks the most?
They get
So
belligerent.
like everybody would get 2 shots. So we back. And it got to the point, oh, this is gonna sound so bad. I'm like 15 in.
15?
Alcoholic. Don't say that like you don't be fucking drinking, Dre.
Oh, Dre, tell us, Dre.
Hold on. Look at his stature versus my stature.
How fast
Touche.
can you finish a Casamigo bottle by yourself?
Pretty fast. I finished. Depends. Like in a day or like.
If you have it for the night, you going out for the night, you got a Casamigo bottle. Is that Casamigo bottle gonna be done by the night
Yeah.
or by the end of the night?
Yeah, I finished. If it,
He's a
there's
fucking
usually, like
alcoholic.
4 of
'cause
us.
that shit's gonna
No,
be done by the
hold
time
on.
we even get there.
Yeah, I do
100%.
have
Well,
a
it depends
problem.
how many people there.
I was gonna say I usually have 4 people there.
Like if Big Chris with us and we all drinking this shit.
Yeah.
Like, by the way, it's another nigga just in the corner.
Man, don't mind that nigga, man. That nigga
Can't-
still.
can't hear.
Can't even see that nigga. But what's his name? Like if
If
it's
there's
like us
4
four and we have a bottle of Casamigos, if we have like a what's that shit, like 725 milliliters or whatever the fuck it is, right?
Yeah.
If we got that bottle, that shit gone by the time we make it to any function. Like, we add a function and we're just all drinking out that bottle.
We
that
be
shit gonna gone.
backstage wilding. We be having to perform.
God.
And we be backstage, damn near blacked out, going on stage, killing the show, and come right off and do the same thing. You ain't drink water yet. Take a shot as soon as you get off stage. He does it every time.
Yep.
As soon as he gets off stage,
I
take a
be
shot.
stressed. I be fucking stressed.
Let's talk about your Drake night. If you guys can't see, Dose has left us for just a wee bit. He's speaking of alcohol, he got the urge of drinking.
I ain't get the urge of shit.
So
beer. I drink a beer.
yeah. You're not drinking tonight?
Maybe.
You should come over. We have tequila.
Listen, before we get into Drake night, we're gonna finish talk about you, Dre. All right?
What about me?
This nigga Dre, you go to his house, right? And you'll straight up tell him like, yeah, man.
Like that?
Yeah, that's fire.
There you go.
But
I like that.
you'll straight up tell him, man, like, yeah, man, I'm trying to just take it light today. You know, I'll probably just have a couple drinks, maybe, you know what I'm saying, a couple seltzers, maybe a few shots. No.
You talking about Dre?
No, that's not with Dre.
Not with Dre.
Not with
That's
fucking
impossible.
Dre.
If you come around us,
Not even us. Don't bring around Dre.
if you think you drink, talk to Dre. If you think you're good at it,
We're gonna find out. If you
I was
bro.
gonna say it's not all just me, Dose. I know we had a great time in Arizona.
Bro, okay, no lie. We was in Arizona for 31 days.
Don't say this. This is the worst time.
For those 31 days, all we did was got drunk. And we said, fuck it, let's one it up. Let's double it up. We put a bottle. We had 32 bottles. Because we did like more than 3.
And y'all had to finish a bottle a day?
We
No,
didn't have to
God,
do
no.
shit. We just did it. We like, what's the move? We already did what we had to do or whatever. Want to do drunk? Why not? We just be getting drunk. It'd be like little shit. It could be wine. It could be beer. It could be a bottle. It don't matter. Most of it was wine though. We was in that bitch chilling, watching the view, just sipping.
We take it light some days. We go heavy some other days.
I'm talking about hard
God.
too.
After
whole bottle.
the Sada Baby show,
Oh, we was fucked up.
everybody's Lou's
I'm in
cousin.
the Bex. I'm in the Bex.
I think I seen a video of this shit.
I'm in the backseat. We leaving. And I see Lou. We doing the knees. I'm like, oh, that boy must be hot. It just stole, just fly everywhere.
Fuck.
It was bad. Oh my
Oh,
God.
man, it was everywhere, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro. But listen, you'll go to that nigga crib and you'll tell him you want to take it light. And next thing you know, you got 8 drinks. You 8 drinks in, right? Then after that, he'll be like, shots? Or we're doing shots? And then you'll be like, nah, I'm cool on a shot. That nigga literally come up to you and force feed you a shot. You be like, bro, chill.
This
Then
is
at
what
some point, the peer pressure just hits you. So then you just like, bro, fuck it. Come on.
This what pissed me off. He can do a smooth. He can dance to it.
Yeah, swear to God.
And you look at me the whole time.
You like, come on,
God damn, man.
bro. Man. Okay,
Yeah,
but Drake night.
Yeah.
Drake
You
night,
gotta tell
right?
us about Drake night.
Yeah, okay.
First off,
He be stressed out, man.
first and foremost, fuck you bitch ass kids. Okay? Look, why the fuck don't y'all know Drake? Like y'all only know like
Yeah,
hit
what's
Drake.
going on?
Y'all only know like hit Drake.
We gonna
Nigga,
be on
I
that
play-
topic soon, but yeah, keep going.
I played like fucking, what did I play, bro? I played Western Road Flows. How the fuck y'all know Western Road Flows? It's one of Drake's best songs. Anyway, play that shit. I play a bunch of like classic hits and album cuts and shit like that. And these niggas don't know much. They only know like certain songs. I play Up All Night. They didn't even know Up All Night. That's a classic Drake song. But so I'm just sitting there, and mind you, this bitch ass nigga Mondo, yeah, I'm saying it, yeah, you bitch ass nigga. You already know how I feel about this whole shit. Nigga
It's so bad,
Nigga
bro.
took every fucking song, bro, that's a hit. And mind you, it's just me and him DJing. So like, bro, we both had like 2 hours pretty much. So now I'm just playing filler Drake for like 2 hours, and this nigga come out and play all fucking hits. So I walked up to him at a point. I said, "Listen, bro, this your night. This your night. Just do it." He was like, "No, go ahead, just play shit." I'm like, No, you fucking play everything that you want to play. I'm finna go get drunk and talk to some bitches, okay? That's
my
exactly
God.
what the fuck I
That's
did.
exactly what
I went upstairs. I went upstairs. I shot. Niggas don't even know this. I went upstairs. I shotgun 2 White Claws.
And you had the Bel Air.
And then I had a bottle of Bel Air because I was champagne poppy that
That's the
night.
shit I be talking about.
And then I took like 4 shots of tequila. And then I just had a cup full of tequila. And I was just downstairs drinking that shit, talking to women.
Bro, can I just say the worst habit I've
Stress
gotten
me the fuck
into with
out.
alcohol is I will do tequila and water.
But it's healthy.
Like
though.
chase it with, or like put,
No, like
you'll
mix
put
tequila in water.
Bro, can you
Hey,
just do
what's going on?
seltzers?
What you mean?
No.
Like, why not just put
I
it
hate
in like,
seltzers.
Why not just put it in like a LaCroix?
Wait.
I
So
hate
you
it.
saying water bottle, right? Water.
If I get water, if I want to chase
You pull it in the
tequila,
cup. with
I just
tequila.
burped like a motherfucker into the phone. I'm so sorry. That's that beer,
yeah, because it's like I've gotten tired of like all the sweet shit.
I'll be
I've
honest
gotten
with
tired
you.
of
That
all the
sounds
bubbles.
like the
Nah,
most-
but listen,
that's the
that-
most healthiest shit
That's,
you can do.
that's
drink.
probably the smartest way you can do it, unless you're mixing like Gatorade or something.
No,
But
facts.
it's the smartest way you can do it because
You're
not gonna
you're
get
staying
I'm gonna try that
hydrated.
next time. I'm gonna try that next time.
and it
So
probably
it's
don't
like-
taste like shit.
People, every time I tell them, people look at me and they're like, "You're drinking tequila and water?" Yeah,
With ice cubes, we be having ice cubes.
yeah.
Look, I
I'm
might
gonna
have
have them. I'm gonna have them. Yeah.
I might have to start doing that.
I'm gonna try that.
It's the most deadliest thing because it's like, okay,
You're
I'm
not tasting
thirsty.
that shit,
I'm gonna
right?
drink water. You can taste it.
You can
But
taste
you're
it.
like getting hydrated, but getting fucked up at the same time.
I'm here for
What
it.
a combination.
And,
Yeah.
and look, you probably don't even throw up the next morning.
I've
What a
never thrown up.
combination.
You've never thrown up
I've
ever.
never thrown up.
I can make you throw up. No homo. I can make you throw up.
You've been on.
Like how much?
I said no homo because that shit sound gay. Like, come on, guy. But everybody that tell me, everybody that tell me that like they never thrown up alcohol, I be like, bet you want to test it? They be like, test it. I be like, all right, bet.
Have you ever been like blacked out drunk before?
No, he be blacked out for shit show. Trey be fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
But he just don't throw up.
Yeah, I ain't never seen.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen it.
But like, all right, my nigga
Bro,
Robert,
because we used to be fucked up in Arizona. I'm trying to tell you, we was in that bitch gone.
my nigga Robert told me it would never
Y'all
throw up.
know it's like I'm out when my eyes glaze over.
Yeah.
Out. I'll still be going hard too.
See, that's the thing, bro. I would start drinking, and I'll realize that I'm already drunk, but then I just keep drinking. Because I'm like, I'm already there. Just fuck return now.
Fuck no, that's
I'm
not
lit.
me.
That's where I'm
Hell
at
no.
too.
That's
'Cause it's
my
like I
problem.
hit a level and I'm like,
I throw up. I know I'm gonna throw up. But I get listen. If I start drinking mixed drinks and I'm taking shots, it's GG.
oh yeah, I can't do
If I
that.
get like, cause I could do shots all night. Like if you just be like, yeah, we just taking shots. I could take like 20 fucking shots and I'll be straight. But as soon as you throw, like, oh, a tequila sunrise or like, oh, tequila and Sprite or some
Yeah.
dumbass tequila and squirt some shit, bro, it's GG's. I'm throwing the fuck up. And I feel, and it's not even that I'll be drunk here. Like, I'll be straight, I can see straight. I just like, you know what I'm saying? My head don't
Your
be light,
legs
none
be
of that
like-
shit. No, not even. My stomach be like, bro, what are you doing? And I be in that motherfucker like, this is enough. I'm trying.
I think that's why I switched over to just tequila water because it's like I'd rather start the night with shots and then do
Yeah.
tequila water than start mixing tequila and like Sprite.
When
Because
you
then
go
I'm just
out, it depends, guys, because it always depends. So when you go out with friends, when you first go to the bar, do you
I'm not
get
getting
shots
mixed
or
up.
do you get drinks?
Nah, I'm getting the shot. Fuck you. I'm not getting no mixed drinks. No
my
more.
start of the night.
Too old
If
for that
I'm
shit.
like,
if people be like, bro, let's just get some drinks. I'm too old
Yeah,
for
but I'm
that
doing
shit,
shots,
bro.
bro. I haven't got a
That sugar hurt.
in a minute.
the only thing I would
That
get.
sugar hurt. Bro, I got bad ass reflex, bro. That shit hurt.
You guys want to hear the fucked
tell you,
up
that's
shit that I get?
reflex,
If I know I am going out
Shout out heart disease.
and trying to get fucked up, the first drink and probably the second drink are gonna be Long Island's. They're $10 almost everywhere you go.
Nah, some places it's $5, bro.
I'm saying like
cheaper,
on
which
a
is
like on a
crazy.
expensive end,
which is
$10.
Insane
For sure.
to me. It's
You
like,
get
it's
like
four-
5 shots in there.
It's like 4 different liquors
Yeah.
in one thing, and it's like $10. And you like, bro, but I might all be rail, but like,
Nah, definitely do shots.
It's mostly rail. I mean, at the same time, are you like,
do
are you
want a
guys
Long
going
Island
up
with fucking,
and buying like Casamigo shots?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm putting like that $50.
Man, I had
Okay.
Pat Ron
Nah.
last night, man.
Said not me. Said not me. I got the rail drinks.
Nah, I do. Depends who I'm with. For myself,
What
all rail.
What I learned is if I get a Casamigo drink, that's $10. But if a Casamigo shot is also $10. So
$10.
it's like I'm gonna just do the shot because I know it's not
Yeah.
gonna make me feel shitty.
I hate
And it's- and-
club
and if we're
shots
gonna
because
be
they're
real,
like tiny.
Mixed drinks are placebos. It's literally just a shot with juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's literally what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
double shot with
Hold
juice.
on.
But the sugar is what gets you.
This is where we like have to break off and be like, some people drink to enjoy they enjoy the alcohol.
See,
like
but
the
if I'm
flavor,
trying to enjoy the alcohol, then I'm gonna just get like a double shot and sip it.
That still hurt.
like on ice.
Yeah.
That still hurt.
It depends what you get, but
Hell
It's
no.
I'm talking
decent.
about, like, I see what you're saying. Like, some, like, a
1942 on ice.
lot of ladies do it where they'll get like a daiquiri or something. They just
Yeah.
want something tasty that's gonna get them drunk. But it be so much fucking sugar in it. It's like
You drink 3-4
Nah, man.
daiquiris, you out of there.
done
like,
for.
yeah. If I'm just trying to like stay hydrated, like enjoy my time and not get shit faced, I'm gonna get a beer, like
Right.
something light on tap.
See, I can't do beer no more because y'all see my stomach. How it all
That's why.
started.
Honestly, that's
how
probably
it
the
started.
only reason I moved to tequila and water.
That's
Same.
the idea for sure.
No calories in that shit.
I'm gonna try the water. I'm gonna try the tequila and water. That sounds like a good idea, bro. I feel like I'm not gonna get drunk.
What's your go-to
And I'm just
tequila?
gonna-
Go to.
Yeah.
Honestly, people are gonna hate me about this, but Jose Cuervo.
Jose
Cuervo is your
Cuervo.
go-to.
I will down Cuervo like it's water.
I should sock your bitch.
I know you should.
That's a $16 bottle.
It's not even real tequila. That's the thing.
What is it?
tripping.
It's
It's not 100% agave.
No, it's not. I don't think it's made in Mexico, and you can only get real tequila.
Well, it says
imported
tequila,
from
so it
Mexico.
has to be made in Mexico.
Mm,
That's
no,
that's the thing.
if they have the symbol, I think they need like an authenticity type of stuff.
Right.
Oh no, I thought it had to be called a tequila for it. For it to be called a tequila, it had to be made in Mexico. Like that's.
I don't know if
Rock
it's the
said.
name.
Terramana tequila. You had to.
We'll
you
have
had
to look
go
that
to
up.
the
But
Mexico.
yeah, what's yours?
My favorite tequila. Gotta be. I can't even pronounce it.
That fat the jug bottle. Oh my
It look
god.
like Shit look like if I rub it, the genie gonna come out.
I was about to say that has been the best tequila I've tasted. So I think it's like Jose Cuervo. If I'm just having
Trying to
fun
drink,
with friends
yeah.
and like drinking because it's cheap. You're gonna get
I could literally get a gallon of Jose Cuervo for like $25.
$25,
Yeah.
right?
Insane.
Easy, slight. And then yours, the one you introduced me
Which
to,
is only $40.
yeah, that one's solid. That's
That
like
one's
I'm gonna
solid.
enjoy it. Like
I like
I'm not
that.
trying to get like fucked up. I'm gonna enjoy it.
And it's real
Get the
smooth.
drink.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I like that.
I got a bottle of that shit in my
My
trunk.
favorite shit, bro. I got an issue. I'm straight nigga, bro. I love Patron.
That shit
Patron.
gross, bro.
Pat Ryan to the
Patron
fullest.
I was
hurt.
about to say 1942. Ever since we had that was the smoothest tequila
I
I've
had.
ever
1942.
had.
Yeah,
I remember
I be
you got
having.
that.
Oh my
I be having
God.
bougie phase. Like I be willing to spend
1942 is
it
nice.
because this is shit. If I go to a
Yeah.
club, that's an $800 bottle. But if I just go to the store, that shit like $100.
Yeah, that's why. And I was like, I'd rather buy that
Yeah.
and like sip on it. Nah, that changed my life after the
And it's a
1942.
big ass bottle.
This is the most Wisconsin conversation ever, bro. We get drunk out here, guys.
Yeah, bro. Hey, did you see that little thing?
seen the list?
It's not even
Yeah.
out here.
The
It's
top
also
10
the
list was all
industry
from
we're
Wisconsin.
in.
Yeah, true. Niggas just be drunk in our
Like
industry.
it sucks, sort of being in this industry, because it's like I was sober for 6 months before my birthday, and I was alright. I was having a great time.
It's to be honest, bro. In this industry, it's difficult to just.
Hey, yeah, definitely thought of
You could do it sober because you love it. You feel me?
Yeah.
You could do it sober because you enjoy what you do. But it's at times, like you said, where like shit be pissing you off backstage,
Shoulda hit the
and
fan.
nobody would realize what's going on. Like nobody would know everything is fine. Everybody, oh, y'all did a good job. Y'all did a good job. No, this was the worst show of my life. But they don't know that. So I'm finna get high as a bitch. I'm finna roll up like 3-4 blunts.
What
Get
makes
high
it a
as
bad
fuck.
show? What makes it a bad show?
To me, it'd be like, it's not even crowd. Well, yeah, it kind of is crowd participation, and then sometimes like when you like, I can read a room very well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
And sometimes when we be doing these themes, it's certain themes that just like.
The kid's not fucking with.
There's not even that they're not fucking with. It's that like, okay, if we're gonna do these things, and it was 3 of us, and it's 2 of us now. We ain't gonna speak on that. It's 2 of us now. Like one person has to, like the headliner is gonna take the hits. You know what I mean? Now, you know what I'm saying? Like for Drake night, or even if we did like a Kanye night, I wouldn't be able to play 95% of the shit that I want to play because I have to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a headliner. There is a
I
headliner.
always have this
And that's just the
conversation.
respecting. That's not even like a me, him being greedy or me being greedy thing. It's just a respecting because you know like this who they really came to see and you're opening. So let me be respectful and
Yeah.
not just step on niggas' toes because I'm just not that person.
I think with me and the conversation that I've like had about just like our team environment and what
That nigga
goes
Chris
on,
funny as hell.
I come to realize that it's like, yeah, we got Mondo at the top of it, but it's like now after the season has ended and like the progress we have all made, we got 2 headlining acts. Like I feel like you're at a point where you're a headliner. You're at that spot where you guys are now competing with who gets which songs. You
Yeah,
know?
but at the same time, his name is still the main name on that flyer. You know what I mean?
100%.
So like either way it go, like even if that is the case, I'm still gonna be respectful and not step on his toes.
Yeah.
And like fuck him over because he made his set before I made mine 9 times out of 10. I'm a nigga that wing it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't know that. I don't make sets. I just go off the top of my head.
And that's tough.
And I just do that shit. Like, I
If you
just be
come
like,
to
okay.
the shows we do and you see Larry perform, like for you to freestyle that shit, bro, that's fucking tough.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
okay.
certain. I have certain go-to songs. So like, for instance, I know "Take a Step Back" is gonna hit. I know like fucked up. You feel me? But I know like fucking "Shooters" is gonna hit, and I know like certain songs like that. I know those songs are gonna hit, and I'm gonna play those at some point through the night. They're gonna get played. But most of the time, I want to just experiment. I want to see like, okay,
that.
what if I play this? Are you gonna like this? What if I
Yeah.
play this? Are you gonna like this? Like this year, I don't care what nobody's saying. MIA, airplanes or whatever shit, paper planes, whatever that shit called.
All
That
I
shit-
wanna do is
it's getting played. It's getting played at some point. 'Cause
That's
that song
tough.
been in my head for a minute.
I feel like we
what
gotta be
makes
more
it-
experimental this year.
What makes it a
I'm
bad
finna
show
be-
for me
I'm finna
is
just play
Yeah.
shit.
I think it's definitely audience. I think it's crowd
Yeah, the crowd be sometimes
because, and it depends on the where we're going with the songs. Because there's a few songs where I'm like, I don't even know, not even know, you can't dance this, you know? And I feel like I'm limiting myself where it's like, damn,
Your
like,
capabilities.
you just holding me to a point where I can't even express myself to the manner that I really want to. Or it's a bad show when motherfuckers tell me I can't do certain things when I get on stage. It's my biggest pet peeve. Don't tell me what I can't do when I'm on stage. Cause that's my home, bro. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
You can't take your shirt off no more.
Like, bro, don't tell me that shit. I'll rip my fucking shirt off right now. Just the fact that you told me not to do it.
You know what's crazy? I was that kid in school that, like, if my teacher told me to pull up my pants, I'll pull them down.
Yeah, bro.
I was that kid.
And it's not even that, like, I'm a rebel or nothing like that.
I was
But
a
it's
rebel.
just like,
I was like,
I don't like when people think they got authority over me to tell me to do some shit like that. Like, I've been performing long enough to know how to fuck the stage work. Don't tell me to go certain places, bro.
I don't think it comes to like an ego thing, but not really an ego thing, because it's like we've been doing this so much to the point where it's like we've always stayed professional. We like always do what we have to do. So when someone comes in,
Different, boy.
huh?
No, yeah, I feel that.
Oh.
When we was at Summerfest, we did Summerfest this year. We opened up for YB and Corday. No, go ahead.
Do we want to throw the name out there?
Go ahead.
Do a name drop? Okay.
Yeah, we name dropping everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah, fuck
I mean,
Summerfest.
that's
I just don't have a great relationship
I'm
with
just kidding.
Summerfest
I'm just
for a
kidding.
good
I'm just
time.
kidding. It's not fuck Summerfest. I appreciate y'all for letting me rock y'all stage. It was a lot of fun.
Hey, look, so we did Summerfest. And
Recently, like
very
a month
recently,
ago.
month
Yeah.
ago, and we were supposed to be opening act for Corday and also fit in slots for all the other performers that went. So there was a performance that would go, then they have like a 15-minute pause time.
And
when
they
the
throw
DJ
y'all
comes
in there.
out, and we go in there. So we had like 3 different sets we went on for. But they said, as soon as we got on stage, and this is what I got, as soon as I was walking on stage, I got upset. The stage manager says that they're gonna have to put us in the corner because there's band equipment on stage, and
they
don't
wasn't
want
trying to
touch
move
it.
it.
Yeah.
And they wasn't trying to move it because he used the band, and I'm like, all right, we're not gonna touch the equipment. We've done shows, many shows like this, where it's like a band and shit. We just go around it, or if there's a mic, we just play with it, you feel me, whatever. And they was like, no, we're just gonna put y'all to the side. I'm talking about, they had us in the corner where the other crowd, other people on the side couldn't even see us unless we like got out.
So
And it was
let's
a pillar.
paint the
It was a
picture.
whole
We
pillar.
got the stage,
Yeah.
and then there is like a little section to the left of the stage,
Yes.
where it's like another small stage where you could just fit maybe a table.
It's literally just for a DJ. It's for one person.
Yeah,
It's like
if
a
it's for a
little booth.
DJ or even just like a sound person,
Yeah.
like it looks like it's somewhere where like the sound booth or sound engineer should be.
So they
right?
told us we're supposed to just DJ there for the rest of the night, the whole night. So then I said,
Hold on, bro.
You-
Hold on. Before you finish, bro. I started reaching for my pocket like I was going to look for my phone.
this nigga high, man. This nigga later, man. Nigga drunk,
I'm
man.
sober as fuck. This shit crazy.
Damn.
I was like,
Bro. So then when he said that, we're getting off stage. The stage manager was like, yeah, you guys can stay in the corner. You can't get on the stage. I'm like, what? Bet. I get to running across the whole stage, being ignorant. I'm jumping on the little block shit that says Summerfest. All that. I'm jumping on the speakers. And Gabe, he's looking at me. He was like, no, those. He's like, those come down. And I was like, fuck no. Still going crazy. Because I'm like, bro, that's what pisses me off. Because everybody's, like you said, we're professionals. We're performers. We know how to do this. It would have been one thing if you told us, like, we can only use certain parts of the stage for a certain time. Cool. But don't just tell us we got to stay in this fucking corner like we kids, bro. Like, we know what we doing.
Yeah, I think that I feel like that's the like biggest thing I run into as well. It's like when people tell me like, "Oh, you can't be here with the camera," and I'm like, but if you keep pressing me about it, I just get pissed
I'm
off. I'm like, bro,
I'll make sure my
like
flash
I'm
is
just doing
on
my
place.
job while you're doing your job. Let's work together, and you just tell me like, if you don't want me to do something,
See,
Facts.
I'm a little different. I don't like being talked to like I'm a child.
I
Yeah,
hate that.
yeah.
I hate that the most.
If you talk to me like I'm a child, bro, I will fight you.
yeah,
And I will not give a fuck about the repercussions.
yeah.
Like, it's just a thing that it's like, bro, you're not finna just belittle me. It's just
Because
not
who
finna
the
happen.
fuck do you think you are? Like, bro, don't be talking to me like that.
Not even an
Yeah.
R. Who the fuck you think you talking to?
You know what I mean? Not that
he
guy.
say, I got 3 words. Who the fuck you talking to?
Shout out to that nigga Tiso, man. Tiso's crazy, man. That's my nigga, boy. He's like, ooh, snap me wrong.
So with the whole Summerfest, do you think like that was a bogus show? Did you not enjoy that?
I did not enjoy not one bit of that show.
No.
But if you see the film,
It looked like you had.
it looked like I was having a blast.
Yeah.
Where it's like
That nigga was in his
I'm
head all the time.
a performer. You feel me? But I was every time I get off stage, mood would change instantly. It'll go from ha smiling and boom, I'm pissed. I wouldn't even talk backstage.
Yeah.
And the stage manager tried to come up and say something. He's like, "Oh, good job, guys." He's like, went like this, like, you know what I mean? And I just looked at that nigga and walked away. And Mondo was like, "You good, bro?" I was like, "Nigga, you know I'm not okay. Like, you know I'm mad right now." Cause he was mad with me. He was like, "Damn, I know, bro." I was like, "Fuck him. Fuck that stage manager." Cause it wasn't even like, bro, we tried to like, yo, can you at least compromise with us? Like, can we get the stage for at least the first 10 minutes of our set, and then we could go back, like something we were trying to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's work here, bro. You're not gonna just keep us in the corner the whole night. He was like, no, you can't do it. I'm like, bet.
See, I think another big thing too is like, why don't the stage managers or the booking managers like take a look at the page and see what they do and
Yeah.
realize like, oh, they might need a bigger area than this tiny
They
table.
just don't give a fuck.
They don't
I
care.
know.
They
And
just
that's
don't give a
what blows me the most because they
That's
just
why. Hey,
put
shout out
people
T-Pain.
on.
Shout out T-Pain because he did his research.
Shout out
T-Pain, A1.
Shout out T-Pain
T-Pain,
for sure,
yeah.
man. Hey,
A1
Wiscansin Fest.
host, A1 host, A1 like person.
Shout out
He's just
T-Pain,
a
See,
man.
everything
Good person.
about that for the first time was
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's a great day. It was
perfect.
one of like
all
the
the
best
acts,
days.
all the live streams, the interviews, the backstage,
Everything.
Everything
It was
was
so many
amazing.
moments that happened that day. It was just like
Yeah.
it was such a great day, and he made it like that. He made it to be like that. And I was
Him
like,
being
bro,
around, like
Him actually
him
talking
actually
to
like
Yes.
I'm talking about like
other artists and
right.
shit.
We right here. I shook up with him. We chopping it up. Like it was crazy.
yeah, he was
I get
making,
off.
he was like looking at all the acts. He was there.
He
He
made
was
sure
present.
He made sure he saw every act, bro.
Y'all
I
wanna
thought
know-
that shit was.
Y'all
so
wanna know the
dope,
crazy
like,
shit? Black Amigo said like he was like hyping this up to my uncle without even knowing that like my uncle knew us.
Damn.
Yeah, so he was just hyping us up, and he was like, "Yeah, man, we did a Wiscansin Fest and local act there was killing it. Like it was killing. He named like all y'all names and everything.
That shit
bro.
lit.
Shit
Bro,
dope.
no, this shit, it blew me till this day, bro. And like T-Pain is like a big, when it comes to entertainment, a really heavy influence in my life. Like,
Yeah,
you
for
feel me?
sure.
Yeah.
T-Pain was
And
like one of the first like albums I ever bought.
I get off
Ringleader
stage,
or Circus, whatever it's
and the
called.
first person that talks to me is T-Pain. I get off stage, and he was like, bro, I don't know how you're not in the ice bath right now. You just killed that shit. And I was like, I appreciate you, gang. Right? You just talk. And I couldn't even like fathom what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
So I was like, I appreciate you. Cool. And I walked away and I sat down and I was like, T-Pain just said I'm crazy.
That was the first shit he said. Like, I sat at the table, bro, and the first shit he said was, "Nigga, T-Pain just told me I was crazy."
Bro, like I was just like,
And that nigga was
stunned,
finna cry
bro.
for
Like,
real.
I was like, bro, it's like, because he's literally like that person that I was like, bro, like that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
When I saw T-Pain, I was a young kid. When I saw him come out, I was like,
She want
that's
that
it.
lovey dovey.
You feel me?
Yeah, kiss.
The whole auto-tune shit just changing the culture, just shifting shit to make it to like be yourself in the most like obscure way, like make everybody uncomfortable while you doing your shit.
I was about to say, I think the craziest thing he said when he was accepting like his awards is that he almost went bankrupt in what was it, 2019, because he released a tour date and,
And
no
one
tickets
came.
sold.
Yeah, no one came.
That shit
I'm like,
crazy.
that's crazy.
And he set
20
this whole shit up himself.
Listen, 2020 was probably the biggest blessing he didn't know he needed.
Facts.
Like, bro, because in 2020, T-Pain was up, boy. Like, he was doing all his, like, Twitch shit, and he was
Yeah.
making a wave on TikTok. Like, the nigga was just going crazy.
facts.
And then all his fans realized, like, this nigga T-Pain still like
This
that.
nigga T-Pain still like that.
That's
He's
just
cold,
tips,
bro.
Feel me? That's just tips.
Shout out T-Pain, man. T-Pain, that guy, man. That's one of my favorite shows. My fault. That was one of my favorite shows because it wasn't like a heavy crowd, but we started performing,
And it was
everybody
filled in.
like really just
Filled.
Yes.
And I was like,
Filled.
yes.
It literally went
You
from
feel
being
me?
like 50 people, just all like scattered around, to
Yeah.
like 2,000 packed.
Within like
Easy.
5 minutes.
Easy.
Within like 5-10 minutes.
It was
bro.
crazy. I was
And
like, oh shit.
nigga, I'm just looking, bro, and I'm just sitting there peeping it, bro. I can't remember who was standing next. I think it was Dale standing next to me, and I was like, I'm looking around. I said,
bro,
what the fuck? I was
it happened
like,
so
what the
fast.
fuck?
Like,
Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
And I'm not even gonna say that crowd was really like a good crowd because they were really just kind of just standing there in awe, just like kind of watching.
They
And,
knew who we were.
Yeah,
I mean,
participation
can we
really
also
wasn't
say
there,
it
but,
was like noon?
Yeah, it was like
1.
It was like 3 o'clock.
It was
Yeah,
3 o'clock.
it was
3 o'clock.
early.
Yeah.
I mean,
Super
even for
early.
me, I would not start at 3. I'd be
Did
like,
you guys
okay.
go outside at any point?
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Boy, it was busting outside.
Boy, I
It
was.
was-
I
When
was
I tell you it was cracking,
Y'all want to know what I was doing the whole time?
where was Larry at when this is going down?
Larry, okay,
I
talk
was-
about your Wisconsin Fest.
Listen, Wisconsin Fest. I didn't perform. I was just there supporting, hype man. You feel me? And I was just kind of being like anything they needed, I had them. But nigga, afterwards, I met the love of my life.
Explain it.
I am in love with that
Talk
woman.
to it.
So so
Look,
look at
tongue
it.
tied.
He
Tongue
said
tied.
Nigga, I be blushing, but what you talking about? Well, so we get off stage and shit. Everything happened with T-Pain. We all meet that nigga, talk to him, whatever or not. We go to the table, we go sit down, bro. I look across the room and I see Soft is Hard. And I had tweeted at her like a week, 2 weeks prior, like, hey, when I see you at Wisconsin Fest, I'm gonna bring you flowers, right? And she retweeted it. I didn't think she was gonna retweet it. So that was like, ooh, shit. I was like, ooh, shit, nigga.
Those.
I gotta say something.
He's like, I gotta say something, bro. He's like, I didn't bring no flowers, though.
You were so upset. We even told you before we even got to the way. We're like, you should go get some flowers.
was
We're
like, bro,
it's
this shit
nah.
that you gotta go crazy.
The shit
though, like,
is,
you hear
this
now,
nigga
like,
Mondo lived right around the corner from a fucking grocery store, and I did not go and walk over there and
They
get
have
nothing.
They got
flowers
flowers
for
outside.
days.
They got
Yeah.
flowers out.
Nigga,
You could've just
but
grabbed
listen,
one.
so this what happened, right? So I see her, I tapped this nigga Dose. I said, there she go, bro. He said, who? I said, Soft is Hard. He said, damn. I said,
She's a beautiful woman.
nigga, she cold. I don't care
She
what nobody
cold.
say. So then I'm like, I gotta say something, don't I? He said, nigga, yeah. You have so then Dale walk up, he like, what's going on? I'm like, she right there. He like, I see. I'm like, I gotta say something, huh? He like, nigga, yes. He said, if you go, I will. I was like, all right, shit, all right, fuck, all right, I got it. And I just walked over there and I was like, so listen, you retweeted my tweet about bringing you flowers and I forgot him. And as soon as I said that, her manager was like, wow, you had one fucking job. And I was like,
whoever
damn.
the manager is,
Shout out
she's
Roro.
cold, too.
Shout out Roro.
Bro, what's happening? I'm Dose.
She probably remember you.
That's all I'm saying. You feel me? I'm gonna leave it at that.
Shout out Roro, cool person.
Be like,
cool
hey,
vibe.
you a manager? Come manage me.
Oh,
Manage
bro,
me.
You feel me? But what's the name? So then I'm standing there the whole time, my legs shaking, nigga. Like no bullshit. I'm standing there talking to her, bro. My leg doing one of these, bro. I'm sitting there like, and then so I'm just chopping it up, and she's like, "Why you so sweaty?" I'm like,
Sweat a lot.
I just got off stage.
I literally was like, shit. I was like, we just got off stage performing this shit, because I mean, it was hot as a bitch on that.
It was hot as
So then
hell.
what's
Definitely
name?
hot as
And I
hell.
had a hoodie on and shit because it was raining. But what's name? So she like, oh, okay, like who were you with? I'm like, I was with DJ Mondo. I pointed to y'all and shit. She's like, oh, okay, cool. Like I'm sad I missed y'all set, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. She's like, I gotta go in a little minute. I was like, no, I'm definitely gonna come watch you perform, like, for sure. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. And she like, bet. And then I was just like, I just want to tell you though, like, you're really beautiful. And I just walked away, right? Then this nigga Dale go back and ask for a picture. So then I just went back like, all right, now I gotta start up another conversation. So I started up another conversation and shit. And then after that, went to watch her perform. Nigga, she ran off stage and ran right to me, boy. I swear to God. Nigga, look, you can ask nigga Big Chris. He seen it. He was looking back like this.
Hey, I'm right next to him. She
Yeah.
Before we even get there, killed her set though. She was going stupid.
Went nuts. And
So
she paid I'm Blue. Shout out to I'm Blue. That shit doing $1 million right
We on
now.
the side going crazy.
Proud of you guys, proud of you.
The manager did like a caption on a video of us. We turning up. She literally, that ass, she runs off stage and goes straight to Larry. And I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. My nigga in. I ain't never felt so happy for my nigga in my life. I was like, yes.
So then after that, bro, like, we just kicked it with her the whole day. Me and my nigga Dale, we just kicked it with
Gone. The whole day.
I was
I'm
gonna say,
talking
after.
about, we
Oh
looking
my
for this
God.
nigga.
We disappeared.
Where's Larry? My
Nigga.
phone died, so I couldn't even like.
I was
text you.
I was in places I wasn't supposed to be.
I ended up finding these niggas, and I found these niggas at the right time because they went to the little dinner spot.
bro.
I'm like,
Nigga, we had no food ticket, right? Because you said like, so the food was for just the fucking like all the performers type shit. So we have no food ticket, bro. We walk up in there. I'm like, he like, y'all got your food tickets? I'm like, hell no, I left my shit downstairs. He was like, damn. She was like, I got mine.
And she gave him hers and hers and shit, whatever. And then what's that?
He was
bro?
like, you know y'all not supposed to be
He's
in
like,
here.
y'all ain't even supposed to really be in here, but like,
Go ahead.
go ahead, bro.
It's like, it's food, bro.
I said, you a real ass nigga. We went in there, nigga, they had this pot roast, nigga.
Who said that?
It was like
the
the
dude,
security
just
dude. It was the
security
security dude.
Boy, the
It
food
was
was
just like,
cracking.
nigga, it was this pot roast, nigga.
Oh, you sure did. You
Pot
sure
roast
did.
nigga was busting, boy.
I
And then
forgot
they
you
had
was
like
backstage.
rolls and shit, asparagus and shit, bro.
He came out, nigga.
Somehow this nigga BK snuck backstage, bro. I don't know. It
I
was
was
wild,
just I
bro.
forgot my nigga BK was
Yeah, that nigga
backstage,
was
bro.
backstage, and then he fucked up by leaving.
You should have stayed back
Yeah,
there.
once you walked away, it was GG's. Yeah.
No, I tried to sneak my brother in that bitch, and he said what up to T-Pain.
Somehow this nigga Dre got his brother in that bitch, and no one questioned him.
Yeah, at all.
No one questioned him at all.
Found a red band on the floor.
On the floor,
Yeah,
and he just got
so he
that
just
motherfucker.
put it on.
He was in that bitch
Fire.
kicking. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, hey, what you doing here?
Oh God.
No. Oh my God. The craziest story is we were downstairs during Mondo's second set, whoever he was with or whatever.
Juvenile. He was
Juvenile. Juve.
Yeah.
Shout out Juvenile,
So,
too, man. That nigga
Mr.
passed me a blunt, bro. That
Mr.
shit
400 degrees.
we were there and we were just watching, and then all of a sudden, you know how it was packed there, right? I see my brother. He just pushes through the security, gets in. Security didn't say anything. I'm like, what?
Nigga, they ain't give a fuck for real.
No,
Nah, they
he
don't give a
walked
fuck.
in.
I felt
and I was like,
it was definitely one of the things, bro, where like everybody was having so much fun.
It was
They
such a
wouldn't give
vibe.
Fuck. It
Yeah.
was like
Such a
cool,
vibe.
bro. It was just one security guard. It was just these two white girls, and they had seen our performance, so they was like, "Oh my gosh, come here!" And it was on that, like they drunk, and I'm like, "No, y'all can't get back here, baby girl. Y'all tripping." And she was like, "Come on, I want to do it." And I was like, "You're not gonna get back here. You gotta have a tag." She's like, "Why? Just let me back in." I was like, "I'm not finna get your ass in here. This ain't my show. I can't do
He
that."
said, I don't know.
The security guard, I guess he liked it. He was like, "She cool." I was like, "Well, I did. Come on in, then. Fuck it." Walked away instantly because she was definitely way too drunk for me.
she
I hate
was
that shit.
gone.
I hate that shit. Like,
I
bitch,
don't
I don't
know.
even know what you're saying.
I don't know how you find that. Anybody find that shit attractive?
Like, I don't even know how
Nah.
you like even could have the ability to talk to a drunk ass bitch, bro. Are you? I'm sorry. Are you those?
Bro, the
Bitch,
slur
no.
in their voice.
Oh my
Hate it.
god, are you light skinned Z?
Ah, beat your ass up. Hold on.
Damn. I think that was a little too soon.
Beat your motherfucking ass, man. What the fuck?
Hey, they used to hate that shit.
Nigga, I still hate that shit, nigga. We don't look like.
Oh,
Oh
man.
man.
Oh, we ain't even gonna talk about it. But that's what he did. You see it too. Because like, because he was like,
Don't do it. Don't do it, Larry.
oh, I was so dead.
Larry
Oh
can't
my
hold
god, that
it.
nigga had me fucking crying.
Bro, I'm gonna spit that shit everywhere, bro.
That boy caged.
He said,
That shit funny as hell.
Man.
Go Bears.
Hell nah.
Go Bears. Go Bears.
Go Dodgers.
I don't know nothing about the Dodgers.
I just like the way that blue come on that hat. That nigga funny as hell, man.
Yeah, don't ever say no dumb ass shit like that to me again.
Yeah, bro, that shit.
Alright.
Nigga, man, for real. Respectfully, though. Respectfully. You have every right to.
You see the way I looked at the camera?
Oh, that
It was
shit
like,
was so funny.
She too drunk. I said. Ooh, run that back. Run that back.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Woo.
Oh, that's hilarious, nigga. It's hot. I tell you that. It's hot in
It's
here.
hot.
Boy, I'm sweating on the
It's hot as
camera.
hell.
These lights and shit fucking me
It's
up.
hot, man.
You know I'm a sweaty
They
nigga.
got us hot, motherfucker. I know my shit. This is not Vaseline.
This is not Vaseline.
It's hot.
Mine probably like partially tree tea oil,
You feel
partially
me?
sweat. Oh shit.
Hot in here.
Okay, hold on. So
fuck.
let's get back to Wiscansin Fest. What happened through the whole night? Okay, so
Oh,
we
right.
left off where Soft as Hard hugged you after.
Oh, so
Yeah,
we was
so-
eating, right? So that's the
Okay,
only time
yeah,
I saw
yeah.
this nigga.
Okay.
That's the only time I saw this nigga. We was eating, and then I disappeared because I saw my brother. That's when I went outside.
Yeah, that nigga left. So I'm like, damn, where'd those go? And then,
I went outside. Outside is a whole different festival. It's just everybody. They got food trucks out there, crackers, t-shirts hang up, merch, all that shit just cracking. I signed some white bitch titties.
Yeah, he did
It
do
was
that.
all lit.
He did do that.
It was all lit, bro. And then my brother, he was like, bro, like, we finna go back in. We finna go watch K-Camp. I was like, before you do that, come with me. I got him backstage. I was like, T-Pain right over there. And as I was saying that, T-Pain looked at me. He did one of these. And I was like, my brother right here, he want to say something to you. My brother shook him up. And his bodyguard, he was like, how he get back here? I was like, he about to leave right now. I just came to give him something. He's like, oh, okay, bet. So I was trying to make a scene. I was like, oh, okay, bet. He's like, cool. I was like, all right, bro, you got to get up out of here. Then went to go see K-Camp. This nigga T-Pain bodyguard, this one drunk white guy at the bar. This when I lost y'all completely.
Wait, at the which bar? The like backstage
where
bar?
backstage was,
Okay.
right? So he's sitting there, just drunk as hell, and he looked at T-Pain's bar, and he goes, Hawaiian, what's good, bro? And he was like, what the fuck you just called me? And I was like, ooh, shit. He was like,
Looking like the cat from Puss in Boots.
he was like, Hawaiian, you're Hawaiian, right? He's like, my name not fucking Hawaiian, though. Why would you just assume that? He's like, how you get in here back anyway? Bro didn't even have nothing. And I was like, how the fuck did he get back here?
You probably just walked them glass doors. The
And-
glass doors led out to the.
Yep, it was definitely open. And he was like, you gotta get the fuck on, bro. Like, they was about to jump this nigga. And I was like, bro, hey, if you see T-Pain bodyguards,
That nigga big
I was
as
these
just saying,
niggas,
yeah.
he's huge. You hear me? I looked and I was like, bro, please just leave, bro. Please just leave. You finna get rocked. He was finna throw that nigga
That
over the
nigga
bar.
was built. That nigga was built like Maui off motherfucking
Bro,
on my soul. That
He-
nigga was big as fuck, bro.
Big as hell, bro.
That nigga was built like the Rock and.
But he was
and
super
the new
cool,
Fast
though.
and Furious.
Like, super cool ass nigga. Everybody was just real cool, like real down.
Damn, I
earth
feel
ass
racist.
people.
I named like all Hawaiian niggas. My
See,
fault.
look at you. You got
Nah,
tossed out with that
those
white
are
nigga
facts.
too. He was like, "What's your bitch ass say too?"
That nigga was built like Francis Ngannou. There we go. That's what's up. What's up? That nigga was big, bro.
Nah, he was big as hell for real though. Like that, bro, like swole, like.
But he was
swole.
definitely, he was
yeah.
definitely like Samoan though, right?
No, for sure.
100%,
Yeah, he was
100%.
definitely Samoan.
He just didn't. He didn't know that man. He didn't
Yeah,
like what
don't-
he said.
that's not
Don't
what
just
you
say
say
He
to
that
was
to somebody,
drunk.
bro.
Yeah.
You just
I
don't
would
say
be
that
like,
to
I would have
somebody.
been like, bro, how big is you, bro?
You know what I mean? I'll just say anything else.
Yeah, I'm taller
How
than
long
you,
it
bro.
take you to get your hair like that?
Yeah, some people do be like,
You got curly hair, my man.
yeah, your hair was curly as a bitch.
Curls, man.
long as fuck.
I want
Good girl.
But
Some just fail for
they
sure.
left.
Yeah.
They was upstairs still eating. They was chilling, and then I left, and then my phone was dead. So that's when everybody was texting, "Where's Dose at? Where's Dose at?" My ass found a way right in the pit when
Nigga, my
T-Pain
phone
was
died,
performing.
too.
I'm talking about. I'm right here sitting down, and T-Pain just performing. I'm just sitting here like this.
I was watching that shit from the balcony.
And everybody texted me. So Mondo, I don't know what happened. He eventually just walks in the pit too. He was like, "Nigga, we've been looking for your ass all day." Like I was like, "Damn, bro, I'm watching the show." Nigga, like,
Nah, that
crazy
nigga Mondo
show.
tried to set me up, right? So nigga, I'm sitting there, I'm talking to her, and we all do chilling and shit by the bar, and she talking about she just got done with her set, she wanted us to go enjoy the day, whatever not, she wanted us to come with her. So I'm like, all right, bet. So this nigga Mondo like, hey, Larry, we out, we gotta go do Juvenile. I said, I'm on a
We don't
mission.
gotta do nothing.
I said, I'm on
Nah.
a mission. He was like, oh,
You gotta
oh.
go do Juvenile.
I said, you gotta do Juvenile. On my soul, that's exactly how I said it. I said, nah, you gotta do Juvenile. I'm chilling. He was like, oh, my bad.
Nah, that had me dead because he said that. He was like, "All right, y'all, let's go." And nobody went with that nigga. And then Ronnie came back. He was like, "Where's Mondo?" I was like, "Oh, he in the basement. He dripping more for Juvenile."
He doing
right
Juvenile.
now."
Hey, we was having a good ass time.
No, in fact, I think I was the only one who went because I was like, okay, I gotta go record this.
Nah,
Yeah,
nobody.
nobody.
Because I was still getting dressed. I was hot as a bitch from the show. I didn't
Yeah.
get dressed till like
Nigga.
10, 30 minutes in. Bro. I was just backstage just chilling.
Yo,
Nigga, I was having a
after
blast,
Mondo's
nigga.
set, everybody just gone.
Nigga,
I
we-
couldn't find any of you.
I was
Disappeared.
having a good ass time.
Yeah, I was having a blast, bro.
Hey, I
I
don't
met
blame
a
you.
lot of
Hey,
people.
you did your thing.
I met a lot of people. I was talking to a lot. I was walking through everybody's dressing room.
Shit was
I was in the pool like motherfucker. I was just through niggas' dressing rooms. Like,
And you remember that time when you was at the raid? And bro went past and I was like, "That's your guy."
oh shit, nigga.
Bro, I have footage of that.
oh shit.
That was
nigga.
the worst
He was
thing
like,
you
he was like,
said.
he's like, I don't know.
Why will I say that?
Bro, the energy in the room.
Nigga,
Died.
I was rolling. Nigga, I was in that bitch crying. Cause why the fuck would you say
Well,
that?
I was-
And then nigga
Okay,
Mondo like,
hold on.
Then nigga Mondo like, bro, you know them niggas down there were like kicking something, bro.
I was about to
like,
say, can we
still
just
funny.
say we
It's
were
still
there
funny.
for Key Glock?
We
Key
was there for Key Glock.
Yo Gotti. Don't
That's
have
a
a
beef.
beef. Relationship,
That's a beef.
right? There is a universally
Hey,
known
man.
beef.
I be high, man. So my goof ass, this is one nigga. He walked past. He said so. He with the state. The
He
dude
was,
that set everything up.
yeah.
I was gonna say his name. He put everything up, and he's with him. And he's a short dude, white t-shirt, big ass chain. So I was like, who was that? Yo, Gotti? He walked away, and the room got quiet. And my dude was like,
Nigga, my face, nigga. When he said it, I said, I was sitting there like,
bro, we all almost got niggas killed.
that nigga mom. He said that shit just like a fucking mom talking to a kid.
I was like, I don't know, bro. I really don't know why the fuck I said
That nigga just sat there and
yeah.
said, that nigga said. And I said, hey, it's still funny. Oh God, that's the first shit I said. It was still, he said, Mama said, subjectively, yeah, but like, why the fuck would you say that? I was dying, bro. Oh, that shit.
Man.
That shit was funny.
But
as
yeah,
hell,
no, the
bro.
crazy shit is, her dressing room was the same dressing room that we had that pillow fight in.
For sure.
Yeah.
Type shit.
So when we had that pillow fight, that was the same dressing room we was in. So I said it.
That's where she was in?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I said, I was like, man, we just had a pillow fight in here like 2 weeks ago.
We be in them back rooms going stupid, man. I wish y'all see all this stuff backstage.
Yeah,
We
that
be
pillow
having
fight-
fun.
That
We having
pillow
fun.
fight was fun.
And I
as a
think
bitch.
that's what like makes us like enjoy what we do because we link up and we actually have fun before we go out and actually like do our job.
Yeah.
Because it's actually like, bro, like we real life damn near a family at
No,
this
for
point,
real.
bro. Like, so it's not just all business orientated. Like, well, some people it is, but like most of us, it's like,
And that's the thing. Even when like we got so close to like we are a family, but when it is come to like business, everybody is so professional.
Yeah,
Like we all
Lock in.
do our stuff.
Everybody's
yeah.
so like at a high level though, like the best there. We're always the best group of people when we go anywhere.
we make a scene.
And it's so I love that
Not a
shit,
negative
bro.
one.
Yeah.
That was like the whole when we did the whole Sean Kingston show at the
Nigga, why is
what's
this
the name?
moving?
What you doing come out?
I was about to say, you seeing things.
No, I swear to God, you can play it back on the camera. That shit just moved from like here to
Oh,
here.
I
You
just
can
saw
see
it.
the fucking mark.
I just saw. I'm seeing
Look.
it now. I think it's
I don't
with
see it
the-
from my
the
angle.
water.
Yeah, it's that water.
Man, that shit
Yeah,
scared the shit out of me, boy. I would have been like, yup. Dre, I'm out.
All right.
I wouldn't have even said bye.
You Rick Ross that bitch.
I got high and I left.
So I finna go to the bathroom real quick.
Never came back. They did the
funny
whole
as hell.
podcast. That nigga
They
never
just
came
finished
back.
it. It was like that shit funny as hell. We
Okay.
gonna get people on here like that.
I was about to say, let's end it there, you know?
Go on now.
Yeah.
For sure, it was
Since-
Wiscansin Fest, man.
Yeah, we've been on this bitch for an
Wiscansin
hour
Fest.
and 12 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all I love.
So we got Wiscansin Fest.
So
Every
I'm sorry
time
if you see this, I love you.
get this little man.
She know that though.
Ah,
Fly
I
him
done told
out,
her.
fly him out, softest heart.
hey, row
Let's go.
manager.
Bro.
I need a manager. Come row so I could. Never mind.
Nah, she know she gang for real though. That's gang. That's
Right,
gang
nah,
member.
they was cool, bro.
That's
They
gang
was-
member. But
they
she
was
is
lit.
gorgeous though, and
It
I
was
would
cool.
simp for her if it ever came down to it.
I will simp for you.
I don't give a fuck. I simp.
And that's the way it goes.
You see my face? I simp.
Do 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 do.
Be serious.
100% serious.
You.
Yep.
Because if it's soft, it's hard, and it's hard when I'm
In the quarter,
when it's all in the morning, in the morning.
Okay,
Love that
perfect.
shit, man.
So,
Shawning, dawning.
Morning.
thank you guys so much for watching.
Take a plate, then I wash it with dawning
MCM.
It's Dre.
in the morning.
Early in the morning. With a cup of my hand and I'm forming.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
That's Light Skin Larry.
Light Skin
It's your boy, Dosey Dose, doing the most.
And go follow us all on our social medias independently.
It's going to be under right here. You see this where my finger is? It's
There you
gonna
go.
be right
There's Dose. There's Larry's.
I'm gonna put mine
There's
up.
mine. But go follow Milk Crate Music
On
on
Milk Crate
Instagram,
Instagram.
and all social media platforms.
TikTok,
This was our first episode of the podcast. Hopefully you guys
Facebook.
enjoyed. And
Twitter.
we'll catch you guys next time.
Maybe we make a Snapchat.
Don't follow me on no goddamn Facebook.
Don't follow me on Facebook, bro.
Go follow them on Facebook.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna find me on Facebook. You
Don't
got my
follow me on
last
Facebook.
name,
Yeah,
bitch
I think
ass
we
niggas.
done now, yeah.